Hello, Keith Abel here, shooting another blog post. I just read an article that was published by Nature News that's really got me fired up again. Now, I've mentioned before about how the medical establishment follows protocols that are based on theory and junk science. Well, this article actually justifies what I've said before. Now, back in 2011, the journal Nature reported on the fact that more than 300 research articles in medicine have to be retracted each year. 300 of them. Now, after a new report that actually looked at 2,000 of those retracted articles, they actually uncovered the real truth behind these retractions. It's based on greed, forgery, and downright lies. The researchers made up facts and figures so that they can snag lucrative grants, and most often they get away with it with little or no punishment whatsoever. Now, the results of the analysis was just published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. They said that misconduct was the reason for 3/4 of all the retractions, such as making up false data to rake in millions of dollars in grant money and to get academic recognition. Now, some of the retracted papers actually contain conclusions that aren't just gaffes or meaningless bullcrap, but they could actually influence the way drugs are marketed and prescribed with potentially deadly consequences. Two of the papers in particular in the mid-2000s raved about the benefits of estrogen, but when a lot of people started questioning the results on that and their conclusions, they had to retract the papers, admitting that some of their findings were unreliable. Now, 2 years ago, the Department of Health and Human Services actually concluded that the researchers on these two studies actually falsified the data. Did they go to jail? Were they held liable for the harm that they did to women who took the drugs based on the falsified data? No. Of the over 2,000 retracted articles, these researchers found that 158 of them were just flat out fraudulent. It's not just a problem here in the United States either. The Dutch media reported that there's one particular researcher there that concocted bogus data in dozens of studies, netting him over 2.8 million euros. Now, out of all the retracted articles, only 2 people served any time in the United States. One got 6 months. The other got 1 year plus 1 day. Now, in that last one, the guy that got 1 year plus 1 day, he used fake research to claim that there were benefits to using hormone replacement injections for menopausal women, when the truth was, there was no benefits whatsoever. In that particular case, he defrauded the U.S. government over $2.9 million, and he got 1 year and 1 day. Now, his prosecution is a rarity because no one takes us seriously. Bogus research is still being published, all at the detriment of our health. Look, folks, it's time to take our health into our own hands. Our bodies were divinely designed to repair and heal themselves, given the proper tools. The 90 essential nutrients. We can support and promote better health and reduce, and in many cases, eliminate medical problems by giving the body what it needs. This is Keith Abel. I'm a pharmacist and wellness consultant. Visit my website, healthylifestylechampions.com. That's healthylifestylechampions.com. And come and join me in becoming a healthy lifestyle champion yourself, where we help others achieve a healthy lifestyle. What do I mean by a healthy lifestyle? We help people not only improve their health, but we help with their overall wellness, their health, their emotional, and their financial. After all, what good is your health if you've got no wealth? And what good is your wealth if you've got poor health?